What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so we got a video here today. This is These Creepy Videos Will Leave You Baffled. We seen this first clip already. Y'all remember this? We seen this one already. This first clip right here. It did kind of have me baffled. I ain't even gonna lie. But y'all, before we get into this video, quick announcement. The ghosts are real. Tank tops are here finally. All sizes are available. Extra large, large, and double XL are available right now. I know it's getting cold, but I'm not doing any more merch for a while. I think I'm a cut out merch until maybe 2023. I think that's gonna be the plan. Because I'm trying to focus on the content right now. I'm trying to focus on the content. And if you watch yesterday's live stream, yep, this is not live. It's Friday, but it's not live. Because I'm in Cali right now. But if you watched yesterday's live stream, I made an announcement about the update in regards to the ghost hunt. So go and check that out. Go and check that out. But y'all, we got a video or two tonight. We're going to see if I can do two. I got a phone call I'm waiting for about this Cali trip. But I'm going to try to knock out two for y'all real quick. Just to make this premiere longer since it's not live. But yeah. Yeah, Artofkickz.com. Claim your merchandise. Nope, not me. No mamas. All of it's here. It's available. Get your pullovers. Get your beanies. Stay warm. It's getting cold. But anyway, again, y'all, these creepy videos will leave you baffled. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. We've seen that one before too.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content
just like this.
YouTubers Signs and Signals regularly explore dark and mysterious locations, particularly in and around South Carolina.
Facts.
In this clip, they explore an old church graveyard in Chester County. In a series of videos on their channel, the team have been investigating the church and its grounds. Oh, yeah. Over the course of several videos, they've spotted
I thought I remembered them.
Some truly eerie things in the area, including strange rituals and dark figures lurking in bushes.
I don't remember that.
In today's clip, they spend the first
this beard kills mine.
few minutes talking and exploring the eerie setting.
We're going to do a spirit box here.
Gaston?
Do a little walkthrough. I didn't really show much about this place before we came here. Originally, this is what we're going to do. This is where our first video was going to be. It was going to be this graveyard. It's just so old. But so we're going to do that now. And it just makes it kind of tense when...
At around the 7-minute mark, they spot something truly unsettling among the old tombstones. Take a look.
What was that?
God damn, I almost fell.
You almost fell? Over what? Why you almost fall? That tombstone said... What was that? What was that? What was that?
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go. I don't know what I saw.
I don't either.
Like a shadow or something go to that bush.
It was black.
A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
The way he responds
down, we can see.
Yo, what was that? The way he responded sounded so legit. Like, bro, it's a shadow going to the bush. God, get off my balls.
A shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
Slowing that down.
Yo, what is that?
Down, we can see what seems to be a large, shadowy figure fly into frame before disappearing behind a bush.
What was that? Yo.
Naturally, the two YouTubers freak out before deciding to see.
I was trying to read that tombstone. It said love. Love.
What may be lurking.
Yo, that thing's fast. Oh, heck no, I'm out. No, my miss, I'm out.
I don't know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush.
Shit. Shit. Play the footage right now while you stand there and look at that up close. zoom in on your camera, because I don't know if you can. I got touchscreen. I can zoom in on my camera. Shit, after seeing that, I'm gone. Nope.
Shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
There doesn't appear to be anything that could explain the large shadow. If it was a large animal, surely they'd find something
I don't know what that was.
hiding somewhere in the area.
Bruh, where did it go? It's not there.
There was no skunk. It was flying, whatever it was.
It was big and black.
I swear I saw something. Hold on.
Somebody said it. Who said it? Who thought it? One of y'all thought it. When I made the big and black statement, one of y'all thought it. Which one of y'all did that? Gutter. Get your mind out of it. I heard your thoughts. That's a pretty bush. I'm talking about this one. God, get your mind out the gutter.
Could have been anything, man.
I don't see it.
I didn't see anything come out the other side.
No.
Several commenters suggested it could have been something a little more eerie
It looked like it went behind the bush instead of in it.
than a large animal. They think it might have been a shadow figure. Shadow figures are a phenomenon reported by people all around the world.
That didn't look like a shadow to me.
Witnesses claim they see dark, shadowy entities out the corner of their eye. Some claim they're harmless, while others are sure they come with evil intentions. These entities are often associated with bouts of sleep paralysis, but at other times they're supposedly seen in dark corners of buildings and even in places like graveyards, like we seem to be seeing in this clip.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I just saw something go.
So what do you think these YouTubers have stumbled upon? Is it just a large animal that managed to escape detection, or is it something a little more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below.
I think they need to get out of there. That's what I think. I thought it came back. Shoo!
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go. I don't know what I saw. It
I
looked
don't
like
know what I
a
saw.
shadow or something go to that bush. A shadow going to the bush. I don't even
Shadow
know.
going to the bush,
I don't even know how to
bro.
describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
It's a
This
bush
next clip
shadow.
from TikToker The Weird Shelf seems to show something frightening happening in the woods of Tennessee.
Let me see it.
In the clip, we can see some drone shot footage of a vast forested area.
Whoa,
Watch
whoa.
what happens.
How the tree moving like that? Is there something moving through the trees? Yo, how is that happening?
In the middle of the frame, we see a large tree shaking violently, as if something below is moving it with enormous force.
Enormous force, for real. How is that happening?
A few moments later, other trees nearby begin to shake as well.
Yo,
This goes on for a few seconds longer until one of the trees on the left seems to be carried away.
yo, what the freak is happening? Yo, that tree's dipping. And fast. What?
Most viewers wondered why the drone had not simply moved closer to see what was causing the commotion.
Precisely.
No answer was given, so viewers threw out some theories.
What's the theories?
One was that this was the result of a buncher, a type of motorized vehicle used in logging.
Nah, not the way them trees was moving. Them things was moving too fast. They were just...
It could be that the vehicle was logging the trees on the ground, which would explain the tremendous force. A buncher would also explain what looks to be a clear path made on the forest floor.
I don't know about that. Don't look that clear to me.
Others, however, were
See?
certain a large animal was the cause of the shaking trees. More specifically, they think a Sasquatch was the culprit.
You see how it's moving?
Tennessee is no
You see how it's moving left and right, side to side like that?
stranger to Bigfoot sightings.
Oh, really?
Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport has evidence that very large unknown animals may be living in the sprawling nature reserve. Things like very large tree branches stuck into the ground, hefty damage to foliage that can't otherwise be explained, and even strange primitive structures have been discovered deep in the woods.
Really?
In fact, sightings are so frequent that the state hosts an annual Bigfoot conference, where researchers and enthusiasts alike meet up to discuss sightings, gather evidence, and bond over this mysterious hairy beast that's haunted North America for decades.
Interesting.
Still, we'll leave this sighting up to you. What do you think? An angry Bigfoot or construction at work? Let us know down below.
Was this in Tennessee too? He might have said that. Maybe I didn't catch it. What's going on here? Look at that. That ain't no machine. That's some type of creature. It picked up that tree and dipped with a quickness. Nah.
Toy Story is well loved for its depiction of toys coming to life to have wonderful adventures. While it sounds cute in theory, when it's seen in reality, it turns into something a little more terrifying.
Facts.
In a TikTok video posted by BTB Phony, a late-night Walmart trip goes awry.
Speaking of dolls coming to life, y'all know the new TV show Chucky, Child's Play, is really good. I've caught the first 2 or 3 episodes on YouTube. It's good. I want to watch it all.
Take a look.
Oh, snap! Woody just turned his
Here
head.
it is again, in slow motion.
I would have freaked out if I saw that and I was there.
A few commenters explain that some Toy Story toys sense movement, turning their heads and moving their arms when they detect someone nearby. It's apparently part of the toy's features, which would explain...
Nah, that's a effed up feature. That's not an okay feature at all. Nope. Nope. I'm not buying my kid a Toy Story toy ever. He can watch the movies, or she, but they're not getting a toy. Because I'd be darned if I walk past their room and Woody just crack his neck and look at me. No. Only in the movie you're supposed to do that, Woody. Not in real life. You know I don't like dolls.
In what?
I would turn Woody and I would treat him like a piece of wood, light him on fire.
And Woody moves with the person being so close. So was this Toy Story toy turned on in the box and sensing movement? Or are we seeing the Toy Story movie come to life?
I'm going with the second one. Nope, not me.
Alakoya Country Store in Guilford, New Hampshire is haunted, according to staff and patrons. Back in 2014, this small-town store and deli seemed to capture evidence on their CCTV system that something strange is indeed happening on the premises. The shop's employees and customers have often heard strange sounds and felt ghostly presences without any logical explanation. Take a look at what the camera feed caught.
Oh, heck no. It's gonna break. It broke. How did that move from... It wasn't even hanging off the edge.
Watching that again, we see a cake tray top that was resting on the front counter slowly slide forward and tumble onto the floor.
That was not slow.
It hits the ground and shatters.
Something pushed that thing off. Look at that. Nah, something did that.
The employee comes back to see what happened, clearly perplexed.
She's like, I heard something, but what did I hear? I know she's thinking, all right, how did this happen?
We can see her explaining the situation to a man who approaches the counter, who also looks confused.
Yeah, you saw what she said. She was like, the glass tray, the cake tray was sitting right here, nowhere near the edge of this counter. I walked off that way for a short amount of time. I hear the glass break and I'm back, but I don't see who could have done this.
There were many theories
Was she shaking?
as to what happened in this video. Some claim that the tray was pulled by a string not captured on film. Another employee may have been sitting off camera and pulled the string. After all, haunted stores make for great publicity.
True.
Others believe that it was simply a gust of wind, although no other objects seem to
Ain't no gust of wind gonna push that big old glass. No.
move, which puts this theory into doubt.
No. No gust of wind. This paper on the clipboard behind me at the bottom would have moved if there was a gust of wind. No. Not a good theory.
There were, however, a few people that thought
Since when does wind blow over a dang on half-a-pound piece of glass?
it was indeed a case of paranormal activity. The employee's reaction does seem to be genuine.
Yeah.
Couple this footage with the reports of strange sounds and feelings of being watched by unseen presences, and one does wonder whether this country store really is haunted by some unknown force.
Shit. Shattered.
A video uploaded by TikToker, The Real Lil Haiti, seems to show a very real nightmare unfolding for all to see. In the video, a woman is
That snake's so dang on big, it don't make no sense, man. That snake could literally swallow her and that child hold.
resting in a hammock inside her house with a
Shit. I would freak out with a little garden snake in my house. If I saw that, I'ma faint and then end up getting swallowed by that snake.
baby next to her. This
Oblivious.
peaceful side is destroyed.
Yo, that snake don't know what's going on, man. He's like, why is this thing moving back and forth? What is this?
When we look to the left and see an enormous snake slithering in through an open window.
Wide open, too. Wait till she notices. It's gonna take her forever to notice. She gonna get down on the
Woman
ground.
remain-
She gonna get down on the ground. She's still gonna be rocking that thing. And then she gonna look to the left. Ah!
Unaware, getting down from the hammock to move
Look
her
at that. I would have noticed right there. She still didn't notice.
baby side to side.
Look at her. Nope.
As she sits, we can see the
Nope.
snake's
Look, the snake doesn't notice her.
head bob around
Look at
just
that.
under the hammock.
Look at that. She still don't notice. Still don't notice.
A few seconds later, the woman suddenly realizes what's happening.
It took her
She
forever.
jumps up, snatches her baby, screams, and runs away in
Woof.
panic.
Yo, when did she notice though? It almost seemed like she noticed on the swing back.
Screams and runs away in
Oh no, she noticed right.
panic.
Get that baby. Woo!
We can see the snake turn its head and slither away outside.
Woo-hoo! That snake could swallow her. Big old snake. I promise you, she ain't never gonna leave that patio door open ever again in her life.
At first,
That thing was like 12 feet long.
many viewers didn't even see the snake until the very end, having
Yeah. When I first watched this video, it took me a minute to notice the snake too.
to give the video another look. The snake is very sneaky and quiet in its movements, making it all the more terrifying.
Man, that snake hungry, man. They got lucky. Took her
At least the mother
forever.
was able to sprint away to safety, though it's almost certain she won't be leaving the doors open ever again.
That's what I said. That snake like, oh dang, my food done dipped, so I guess I'm gonna dip too. That thing is thick.
British man Darren Pallister and his fiancée got the shock of their lives when they received an alert that their security system had detected movement.
Mine did too just now. Oh, never mind.
When they looked at what had been captured, they couldn't believe what they were seeing.
What?
In the photo in question, taken by a CCTV camera inside the home just past midnight, we can see what appears to be a ghostly woman on the left-hand side of frame.
Who that is?
The woman, though blurry, seems to be wearing a white dress and has light-coloured hair.
She's like a blondie.
Pallister shared another photo to Facebook where we can see what appears to be a white orb floating in the same room. Pallister explains that this is the area where they often sense something strange in their home.
Oh yeah, they got ow. my
Pallister
ear.
and his fiancée explained to the Daily Mail that they often feel a bizarre presence in their home. At one time, they felt a presence of a person who smelled like a sweet perfume. Other times, while Pallister was playing video games, he felt like another person was sitting in the living room with him. His landlord says no one has died in the home that he knows of, so he's just as stumped as Pallister and his fiancée. So did the security camera detect an actual intruder, or something supernatural that may never be fully explained? We'll leave that up to you to decide.
I don't want to decide.
Before we take a look at
That was an intruder, man. Y'all about to get robbed by a lady in a
something
dress.
creepy you spotted,
Y'all that's about to get robbed by a lady in a dress, cuz.
bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Dozens of witnesses in Pretoria, South Africa saw something bizarre floating in the sky in September 2021. Several people took to TikTok to share the sighting.
Tickety tockety.
The first video, posted by Mustang Poos, shows us the object in question. It appears to be a black smoky ring floating in the sky.
How do we explain this ring? I forgot. Did we have an explanation for it in the last video?
In the second video, uploaded by Leanne Latigan, we see the same smoky black ring, but from another angle further away.
Yo, that junk is dope. Wow.
We've highlighted a few clips like this before over the years, showing black floating rings all around the world.
How?
There were many comments that tried to make light of the situation, joking that the ring was perhaps a portal to another realm.
Looks like it.
A few individuals tried to come up with a serious explanation, believing that perhaps this was a ring of smoke resulting from a power transformer that blew up nearby. After all, power transformers are known to make this exact smoky shape when they malfunction.
Really? Maybe that's
We
what
can
it
only
is.
hope this is the real explanation and nothing more sinister is going on.
It's crazy that that smoke can be so dense that it keeps its form for as long as it does. There's wind in the air that can easily break this ring apart with the quickness, but no, that smoke is dense. But it's still light enough to float. Very fascinating. Very fascinating. All right, y'all. My buddy hasn't called me yet, so we're gonna go ahead and tip to knock out one more video. Keep this thing going a little bit longer. This one's a little bit shorter, but we might be all right. Y'all, this one is these eerie clips are freaking viewers out. Let's get it. I wasn't ready. It's too soon. Oh, what was that? Oh. Yeah, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slap
Ham.
Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that can't quite be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content just like this.
I thought I had it. I tried to come in a little bit sooner. I screwed up. Darn it.
The following piece of footage was taken from a CCTV camera at the Mickerbrook pub located in Cheadle, Stockport in the UK. It was uploaded by Caters News. For years, there's been rumours that this pub is haunted by a malicious spirit. Staff and patrons often report objects moving on their own and have even felt things touch them despite no one being around. Could this CCTV footage prove that this old pub is actually haunted? Take a look.
I feel like we might have seen this many times.
Across there. That one.
Yep. That shouldn't have fell. That shouldn't have fell.
That is a face of a girl that does not want to work here no more.
As you can see, one of the glasses shoots across the bar and shatters on the ground.
She said that is the face of a girl who...
But as creepy as this one
Looks like she doesn't want to work here no more.
And the incident is, it's not the only thing employees at the Micklebrook pub have experienced during their stay.
You see her?
Many of the workers have said they've felt their hair being pulled in an aggressive manner by an unseen presence.
Ooh, kinky.
One that they've since given the name Harry.
Kinky ghost. Harry, that's appropriate.
And they've also said this isn't the first time a glass has been flung across the bar and shattered.
That ghost's gonna have to start paying for these mugs.
In addition, punters have reported seeing a mysterious shadow-like figure donning a black hat, who usually stands in the hallway before disappearing without a trace. So what in the world could possibly be going on here? Can this all be chalked up to strange circumstances and coincidence? Or is this old pub genuinely haunted by a deviant spirit? Let me know your take on this in the comments section down below.
That is horrible. That is the face of a girl that does not want to work here no more.
The following video captures something that no parent would ever want to see on their baby monitor video feed.
Eerie face caught on baby cam.
This video, which was shared online by Cater's News, shows a baby in a crib during the middle of the night.
Is that a face?
At first, nothing of unease can be seen, but that doesn't last for too long. Take a look at the bone-chilling footage and see if you can notice what makes this video so unsettling.
That baby's on the move. That does kind of look like a face with black gaping eye holes. And that baby is not at ease at all.
A face can be seen peering in at the baby.
I don't know, baby. Where's Everest?
Creepy.
Seconds later, the infant begins thrashing about in the cot.
Right. Almost as if that face is disturbing the baby.
My baby sister's awake.
Man.
Melissa Smith, the mother of the baby in the video, insists that she's always been a huge skeptic when it comes to anything related to the paranormal. But that all changed in September of 2016, when, after a miscarriage, she began to experience some truly terrifying things going on and around her house in Toronto, Canada.
What's she trying to say?
The same night Melissa lost her child, she said that a children's toy began turning itself on and off and started to play music.
Ooh.
In addition to this, she also claimed that the closet doors would begin to slam shut.
That's interesting. She said the night that she lost her child to a miscarriage, stuff started happening around her home, almost insinuating that that baby is upset that it didn't make it. And like, how could this baby have the strength that it does to pull off these type of things?
And she could hear mysterious banging on her bedroom door despite no one else being home. Strangely, if we watch the footage again, there appears to be a shadow on the left of frame. It comes in and out of the footage.
Yeah, you can see that. See that? What's that about?
Admittedly, this might just be from the person who's filming the baby monitor footage on their phone.
Maybe.
But this still doesn't explain that mysterious face peering in on the crib.
I almost feel like the face is a coincidence.
So what do you think this mysterious ghostly face is? Is it the ghost of a child, some freaky coincidence? Or is this just a trick of the lighting and Melissa has nothing to worry about?
Yeah, I think it's a coincidence, almost as if it could be the carpet. And it just so happened to be looking that way.
Whichever way you look at it, it's certainly a frightening piece of footage.
My baby sister's awake.
Nottingham's Prism nightclub is rumoured to be haunted.
Ooh,
It has a turbulent 95-year-long history.
That's a nightclub? 95 year? No. Has this thing been a nightclub for 95 years? I refuse to believe. Nightclubs don't last tops a decade in Georgia.
And was once the site of a correctional facility which housed some of the UK's most notorious criminals.
Now that makes sense. because that thing looks dope and crazy. Wow. That's beautiful.
According to some eerie CCTV footage captured on site, it seems perhaps the spirits of the former inmates never left.
You ever notice how nightclubs, some of them don't really be all that big? They be tiny as heck in the inside. You're like, dang, y'all about to really pack this place up with a bunch of people in this small confined area.
The manager, Thomas Dodd, was checking the security camera footage one night when he saw something that shocked him.
Remind me of Medusa in Atlanta. Medusa was popping, man. I don't even understand how. That thing was like a closet.
Take a look at the footage and see for yourself.
Oh, heck nah. What? The way this thing opened up made me feel as though something or someone opened it from the inside, not the outside. Not somebody opened it from the outside and they're pulling stuff out, but somebody opened it from the inside and they're throwing stuff out. That's what the vibes I got. Look, and now it's closing before, like, as other stuff is being tossed out.
As you can see, one of the bar's fridge doors appears to miraculously open all by itself.
This looks
before
legit.
a bottle goes flying out of it.
This looks legit.
As you can probably understand, Thomas was shocked upon reviewing the footage, and still, to this day, has no idea what could have caused the bottle to fly out of the fridge.
The bottles. It makes me almost wonder, like, if this was set up, I don't know. I've never seen fridges like that where it's hollow on the backside, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. Or even hollow on the inside without any shelving. Because if it didn't have a back wall, then how would the stuff stay chilled? You know, if somebody was on the opposite end and they would just open the door and they're just throwing stuff out to make it look paranormal. I don't know, man. I really want to believe this is real. I don't see no strings or nothing. Don't mean that there isn't, but...
It hasn't been made clear whether or not Thomas is skeptical of the paranormal, but it's hard to explain this any other way.
I looked at a reflection of the door, the glass door as it's opening. I don't see anybody. And it looked like there was actual shelvings in there too. Like somebody couldn't just have been sitting in the fridge throwing stuff out. It looked like I saw two shelves.
Mum of 5, Tracy Lenehan, was sharing some sweet and happy memories of her late father Terence with her eldest daughter Natalie in October of 2019. What started off as a relaxing day for Natalie and Tracy quickly turned into something truly creepy.
Ooh.
While Tracy was telling her daughter all about her late father, the two women noticed something bizarre in the window of their Liverpool home, which is when they decided to pull out their camera. Have a look at the clip.
Why don't you go out there and see who that is? Go outside and see who that is. Or what that is. Open the blinds right there. Open it right now. Bet you won't. Oh, what the freak? Yo, what
the mum had just marked what would have been her father's 83rd birthday after he sadly passed away due to complications with pneumonia following a stroke he suffered in 2009.
Oh no.
When they saw the strange figure in the window and pulled back the curtain, they were surprised to see that there was nobody there.
What? How is that like that? How is this shadow being cast on the curtains like that? And there's no one there. That's crazy.
The mother-daughter pair were left even more freaked out when they reviewed the footage and noticed that there's a hand that appears to be holding Natalie's in the window reflection.
Yo, it did kind of look like that.
Here's the reflection again in slow motion.
Yeah, let me see that again.
It genuinely does look like another hand is holding Natalie's hand.
I don't know, maybe it's just double hand.
So looks... is this really the ghost of Tracy's late father, Terence? Watch the eerie footage again and decide for yourself.
That is eerie. Lake Erie. Creepy.
Andrew Ward is a paranormal investigator that lives in a secluded cottage in Melbourne, Cambridgeshire, UK, which just so happens to be 400 years old. He says his cottage is haunted by an entity and wants to see if he can capture it on camera for his viewers to see.
Well, we're upstairs in the bedroom now, actually, and as I said, I've got a camera on the window, and it's going to be on all night. And in fact, it's going to be on for the next few nights, just in case we don't see the ghost the first night.
I'm sorry, you guys, the volume is super low.
So let me just show the little rig up we've got at the moment. So here's the camera.
He sets up a camera in his bedroom to record during the entire night.
Interesting.
This is what he captured.
Interesting. Alright, we know this somewhat. Yeah. That stick just moved. It's like metal from the window. Almost as if something's gonna open the window now. Yep, it opened by itself. Wait a minute. If a ghost or a spirit can open the stick thingy from the inside, why would it even need to open the window to get through? How did you get through to open the stick? To take the stick up and move it and all that stuff? That don't make no kind of sense. Why you need to open the window to get in then? You was already in there. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, you gotta open it all the way open too, like you're big or something.
Andrew believes this is definitive proof that the cottage is haunted after more than...
I think that's definitive proof that something weird is weird.
than 30 years of rumours and speculation from previous occupants, with one...
And that just so happens to happen... Ow, my finger! That's what I get for playing with this toothpick. That just so happened to happen when he placed the camera perfectly on that window. Call the cat!
Stating that someone had actually died there just years prior. Some viewers suggested perhaps it was the wind that opened the window.
And move the stick from the inside of a closed window. A metal stick at that. A lock. Whatever the heck you want to call this thing. Ain't no wind did that. And look, wind usually push stuff, not pull it open.
Opening of the latch looks far too deliberate for a simple breeze.
Exactly. Very deliberate opening with the latch. And then the latch wouldn't have stayed up in the air.
Which looks far too deliberate.
Like that before dropping.
For a simple breeze.
Nah. You gots to be kidding me.
Furthermore, this window is on the second floor and opens outwards, ruling out the possible use of string or wire.
See, that's what I'm confused about, bro.
So I'd love to hear your take on this eerie piece of footage in the comment section down below.
I'm confused. Sure.
Before we take a look at some eerie trail cam footage captured in Wisconsin, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious videos. TikTok user The Weird Shelf uploaded a piece of trail cam footage that was filmed late at night somewhere in Wisconsin.
Like a coyote.
In the video, we can see an animal roaming around the area when it suddenly becomes spooked by something. Take a look. A glowing pair of massive wide eyes appears off in the distance between a couple of trees in the forest.
Yo. It looked like it lifted his head.
Some viewers suggested it could be none other than the folkloric creature Bigfoot, or even the Rake. But others have suggested it could just be a large coyote or even a wolf lurking in the bushes.
No, it wasn't.
Sadly, the video is shrouded in secrecy with little to no information about the piece of footage being known. However, even without a lot of context, it still remains an eerie video.
I just thought about something. You know how sometimes there's people that will take and analyze a piece of footage or content that's like this, analyze it to the point where they can discover, or they think they discover, whether or not the footage is real. One thing I know about the internet, when videos get shared so many times, it decreases or lowers the quality of the video. Marcus Browning did a video maybe a year or two ago where he uploaded something in like 4K, and then he uploaded 100 times to see what the quality of that video was going to be like after the 100th upload, and it was so trash. I wonder if that's something that gets done that kind of masks what looks like could have once been a fake video and made it look like it was real.
That will more than likely cause you to think twice about wandering around the woods late at night.
Shoo-wee! Y'all, we made it. We made it to the end of the video. Y'all, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions of this video down in the description box below. Y'all know what time it is. Like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the originals will be down in the description box below if you haven't already. Make sure you follow your boy on the Grandad, Twitter, and Artofkickz. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.